Maxie? Oh, no, God, please, not again. Maxie. Maximista, thank God you're alive. I will summon emergency medical assistance, and I will protect you with my last breath.
All 911 dispatchers are currently busy handling other calls. If this is a true emergency, please remain on the line.
I can't risk the evildoers returning and finding you here in this vulnerable state. Maximista was the recipient of a heart transplant in 1994. She's suffered 2 complications since then. She's allergic to Sequador.
I've got the patient's history. Did you see what actually happened?
The ventral viscous left her like this.
Well, I didn't see any signs of a struggle. Looks like she was just knocked unconscious.
Yeah, well, they assumed that they had done her worse, as I did when I found her. Please, can I just continue?
No, you will just slow things down.
No, but I can give her strength and comfort.
If you want to help her, you will stay out of the way.
Spinelli,
Look, she would not leave my side under such circumstances.
She wouldn't have had a choice.
Maxie is getting the best possible care. Dr. Hunter is a jerk, but he is an excellent doctor.
I found her lying in the park exactly where her sister, Georgie, died. She was so pale, and still I feared that the most painful and terrible history had repeated itself and that she was gone. The thought is unbearable.
Well, the news is good. All the tests came back clean.
Oh, but she still hasn't regained consciousness.
Well, she's gonna have a nasty bruise on her head that's gonna hurt when she wakes up, which is gonna be soon. There was no evidence of a struggle. I mean, it's possible that she just slipped.
I fear that is most unlikely. I know that the rules strictly state that only family can visit under these circumstances, but I humbly request.
I never saw you.
I am most relieved. Relieved isn't... It's not an adequate word to describe what I am right now, knowing that, although injured, you are going to make a full recovery. I live in words. It's my buffer to the non-cyber world, to make it manageable. But when I saw you lying on the ground, the thought that you had been taken from this world, taken from me, words fled. Yeah, scientists would say my body was producing large quantities of adrenaline and hormones associated with fear and human bonding, but that is not an adequate way to describe it either. What I felt in that moment is that the world could no longer be manageable if you weren't in it. Because fair and cherished Maximista, Maxie, I love you. As we wander in this metaphysical labyrinth, our paths converge with others in the fact that our spiritual journey has found a way to...
I don't understand what you're saying, Spinelli, but I think you're happy.
Yes. I am so happy. I couldn't bear it if anything happened to you.
My test came back okay.
Yeah, the cynical sibling of Dr. Love said that there were no other signs of injury. In fact, he thought maybe you had just slipped on the stairs?
No. I was followed.
As I feared.
It was two of those Russian guys.
How can you be sure?
I turned around to see who was following me, and I saw one of the guys with the tattoos on his wrist. And I tried to run away from him, and then another one grabbed me, and thank God they knocked me out so quickly I barely had any time to be scared.
Only families allowed in here. Get out.
Dad?
Under your own steam. Or I'll call security.
But Spinelli is the one who found me. He brought me here.
Yeah, I hear and obey the understandably distressed parent. Believe me, your fear and concern for Maximista are matched by...
Shut up. You babble and put on this geek routine. And Maxie just laps it up, huh? Thinks you're cute as a kitten and harmless. Well, you are a menace, Spinelli. For whatever reason, I don't know why, I don't care why, you've chosen to work for Jason Morgan. You are a key part of making a criminal organization run. You understand that? You are some kind of genius, but if you can't connect the dots, I'll do it for you. You are directly responsible for the murder and mayhem that result. 2 buildings burned to the ground. 4 people almost died. One of them was my daughter. My only remaining daughter. And you are responsible. You, Spinelli. Your actions. Is that clear enough for you? Look at me. Stay the hell away from Maxie.
Spinelli is my friend. He would never hurt me.
The truth is, Maxie, Spinelli hurts you every time he gets near you. He chooses to use his God-given brains and talent in the service of organized crime. He is Jason Morgan's employee. He lives with Jason. He's up to his neck in the mob, which is why you were targeted.
You don't know that.
Look, I take no joy in this, Maxie, okay? I know how much you like Spinelli. In fact, I'll even admit that in ways he's good for you.
Dad, Spinelli is the only real friend that I have ever had. He believes in me. We would do anything for each other.
That's true. If Spinelli really cares for you, he will get out of your life because he is a danger to you, Maxie. And I'm not gonna lose you like I lost Georgie.